Hello, happy Friday. Hey guys, good morning. It's 5 in the morning. Just woke up to make breakfast and it's Friday. Talk to me. It's been a minute. It's been a minute. It's very cold in Florida. I just want to make breakfast, get ready, and then, go to work. So this is my milk. That's my milk. And when I buy this milk, it lasts me for at least a week. Hey, good morning. That's my Kenyan tea. So we're making chai. If you're coming from Kenya, don't be worried about missing out on your chai. That's my chai. Good morning. How are you? It's 5 in the morning. Yeah, just making breakfast, getting ready for work. And I felt like coming live this morning. Yeah, I do wake up at 5, and my day also ends around 5. So I have to wake up, prepare tea, then prepare my kids, and then drive to work. So I like taking my time, just getting ready, and that is why I'm up this early. Okay, remember? Now, the one thing about America with keeping time is that when they say you get to work by 7:45, you have to be there by 7:45. That is why I wake up early so that I can get just enough time to prepare and drive, get to work on time. I have to drop my kids at their school and then go to my school. So yeah, I'm trying to, the problem with making tea is that the moment you just get your eyes off the tea, that's when it spills. So I'm trying to be careful I don't spill the tea. I don't like cleaning the stove. Like when the tea spills on the stove, it is so annoying to start cleaning. Miss Maggie, how is it going for you? How are things? Did your sponsors get back to you? How is it going for you? In my school, classes end at 2:45, and then driving down from that part of town coming to where I live is another like 30 minutes. But you know, when I'm driving coming home, I just take my time, okay? Oh, when is your interview scheduled for? My tea is ready. Chai yangu imeiva. That's my chai. So naiweka kwa flask yangu because my kids are still sleeping. Mine will be very hot by the time they wake up, so I have to put the tea in the flask. For some reason, we are only used to 1 cup, just 1 mug, and we are gone. So we don't take more than 1 mug of tea. Maggie, when is your interview scheduled for? And first off, I wish you all the best on that interview. Now, there's a particular brand of bread that I like. I don't like bread that has the smell of yeast or so much baking yeast on it. So I have particular type of bread that I like. And this bread doesn't have the smell of yeast. And you know, I came to find out that it's actually a French recipe bread. It has a French recipe. That's why it doesn't have so much yeast. But when you walk into the bread section in the stores, the smell of yeast is so strong. Like, I don't like the smell of yeast. I'm not a fan of bread, so I try to get the kind of bread that doesn't smell so strongly. And sometimes when I say that, people look at me like, what are you talking about? How can you smell yeast? Yeah, I can smell yeast. I don't like it on my nose. Oh, I wish you luck. No sponsor got back to you? Nothing yet? How far are you? Did you begin or what's happening? Now, uh, this is my, what we would call in Kenya like jam, strawberry jam. So I got this the other day from Costco and forgot all about it. And for the longest, we've been having dry bread. Like I keep telling myself, oh my God, I need to go to Walmart to buy something to spread on the bread, either some butter or some strawberry jam. And then right now when I'm going to the pantry just to grab something and I'm like, oh wow, I've been so busy lately. Like I've been extremely busy to the point that I even forget stuff that I bought. This has been sitting in the pantry for like now a week or so. And we've been having bread without anything. Like I was about to go to the store and buy something and now I cannot open these. Oh my God, okay. Hii, man, kwani inafunguliwa ikienda wapi? Oop. So that is how it looks like. It's not as red like the Kenya kind of strawberry jam that we normally have. So let me see how this tastes like. Next week, we don't have school, so most times I'll be coming live. We have spring break, and this is almost what you guys would call like, it's not half term. We can't say it's a half term. It's like tumefunga shule wiki moja. You're ready for higher? Wow, congratulations, that's awesome. When you're ready for higher, you still don't stop making applications and trying your luck. Being ready for hire doesn't mean you got the job. And I've had a lot of teachers who've been ready for hire for quite a long time. You know, Maggie, when you're ready for hire doesn't mean that the job is yours. Doesn't mean that now you're guaranteed of being hired. Nope. That should even still motivate you to continue looking for more jobs and applying. So if you are seated and thinking, you know, I'm just ready for hire, I'm going to sit myself down and just wait. No. Search continues. That's my bread. And that is what we survive on, at least until 2. Naomi, did you already have your interview? What things are you getting ready? Miss Maggie, if you keep anyone in school until 5, they need to pay you. They need to pay you and pay you well. That is a lot of time. They are robbing you your time. All the best now. All the best as you get your passport. Mi ukunywa chai kisoja. But over the weekend, at least I can take up to 2 cups of tea. But in the weekday, 1 cup. Always taking my tea standing. Just finish 1 cup with my bread and then take my shower and leave. Miss Maggie, you need to reach back to Deepthi and send her a reminder or something. So today, what I'm greatly going to do today is post students' grades. Remember I told you guys, students are graded weekly in America. So we're coming to the end of the grading season. It ends today. So we are supposed to post our grades today. It will take TPG a lot of time. I don't know why. I really can't explain why. I don't know. Because when I applied with TPG, my stuff went really quick. So I don't know what's going on with them. Naum, did you do your FCE? Did you do your FCE as yet? Whoever is joining us, welcome to my morning live. Tunakunywa chai. It's actually coming to 6. It's 5:50 now in the morning. What time is it? Maggie and Naomi, what time is it in excuse me. What time is it? 1:50. It's lunchtime. Oh wow. Unakula nini staff room, Maggie? Ah! I'm done. I'm going to get I'm going to wake my boys up and then go to the shower and then get ready. Yeah, that is basically how my morning is. And then I'm going to, it's just because it's Friday and, excuse me, it's the last day to spring break. So, you know, you know how last days are. The one thing that I've observed with America system or American schools, they begin very strong. Okay, we begin very strong at the beginning of the year. You have to be really, we begin strong from day one, and then the energy tends to die off as you finish up the semester. So this is the last day. Okay, I'm not saying that I'm going to be late, but it's the last day. So I wanted to show you guys something that I got the other day. Now, back in Kenya, if you came to my handbag, you'd always get me with Odowa. Odowa, uh, we just call it, or I call it Odowa because when I was living in Luanda, they call it Odowa. Where I come from, Rift Valley, we just call it mawe. Ni mawe tu ya kawaida, ama udongo. Okay, look, I got this. Do you see how white they are? Yeah, I got this from Amazon, and they come in big chunks. So I had to break them and put them in these tin because I do have a lot of cravings for pica, so this is what I do, and I keep it safe. So yeah. Magi, saa zingine natamani hiyo githeri, but siezi. Meno haiwezi. Now, there's nothing you can apply without a passport. I think I've talked about that more times than enough. I've addressed the issue of passports more than enough. You need a passport to do anything. You can't. So that's me turning off the lights downstairs. And electricity bills can be so high. So at any time, in any room where you're not, turn off the lights. That's the plan. If you're anywhere and you're not using electricity, or you don't need the lights, turn it off. That's the plan. So I'm going to leave this running, but I'm just quickly going to wake my kids up. So I'll come and read the questions when I'm back. Few minutes to 2 p.m. Oh, wow. Uh, I'm just going to get ready for work and leave the video running. But I'll answer all the questions when I get back. So if you join the live, drop your question. I'm just getting ready for work. It's now 2 minutes to 6. So I have 1 hour to get ready for work. I leave the house at 7. So I'm going to begin. I'll make my bed and, just get ready. That is what I'm going to do. So this is, I know you cannot see this clearly because of the darkness in the room, but this is an electric blanket. I don't know if that makes sense to you, but you plug in this blanket through here. You plug it in through here, and it keeps you warm in the night. So you can charge this blanket. Let me show you how to plug it in. So this is how you plug in the blanket. It has this thing that sets the temperature. So if you set the temperature, like right now, the temperature says high, okay? So you can plug in your blanket and sleep warm. So it gets really cold in Florida, and because you don't want to get sick, get a blanket. For those that are going to join us, drop your questions. I'm getting into the bathroom. We'll answer all your questions when I'm back. Hey, now I'm back. Just got done with my shower. I'm back. Talk to me. That is what we are using. What lotion do you use? So this is my lotion, and I don't know, we utumia gani? We utumia gani? Miss Maggie, nye utumia gani? Hii ndio mi utumia. So acha tujipake mafuta. We are almost ready. I've had my shower. I've dressed up. Yep. Tuko karibu kumaliza. Do you see how thick that is? That is what is making a lot of noise. I'm trying to just set up my tripod for some reason. I've never had to use my tripod before in the bathroom. Oh, wow. Guess I kind of like the lighting in the bathroom. And I had some thought that I could set it up here. And now it looks like I have to move some of my stuff to make some space for these. Let me try and see if it's going to sit here. Finally, we got somewhere. Yep, there we go. So this is a school jersey. I figured because it's Friday, let me put it on. But I'm still thinking whether to put it on or not because it's so big at this point. Like, it is big. I don't know. It looks funny. I don't know, but I don't like to tuck in. Let me see how it's going to look like if I did this. Oh God. First thing first, let me brush my teeth. Are you guys in classes or what are you guys doing? Menda class. Siloni Friday. Guys, acha niwaambie, I never appreciated any Friday when I was in Kenya. Lakini, since I came here, you don't know what Fridays mean to me. Like, you don't want to spoil my Friday for me. Fridays are just important. Like, I like Fridays more than Sunday because Sunday stresses me out. I'm like, oh my God, it's back to work. for fresh breath. Hatutaki mdomo inanuka. So what you do, you take just some 1 cup of these. Oh, wow. It feels fresh. Hadi sijui nikiwa Kenya nilikuwa nasugua meno aje. Guys, okay guys, me sijui, it's like I just used to show up with, I don't know. It feels fresh, and I like just to take care of myself. I don't want my students feeling like, ooh, you have some funny smell coming from you. So I brush, use the oral rinse just to give me a fresh breath. Okay? Now we're going to do the hair. As much as we say making hair in America is expensive, one thing that I came to make peace with is the fact that you have to look neat while going to work. Okay? And I always just encourage, or tell myself that, I wake up very early to look for this money, so I'm going to spend some 200 on me. I don't care. I make the money, so let me spend the money on myself. Like, why should I wake up in the morning and then not be able to go and make my hair? Why? Make that make sense. So making hair is very expensive in America, and at the same time, if you get a good braider who can braid your hair good, then they'll do a good job. But you have to give in the money. So I don't feel the pain in spending on me. Okay, I don't feel the pain in spending on me. I don't care. It's my money. So sometimes the products that they use have been so harsh on my scalp sometimes, but recently, I don't know, they kind of use a better wax. It's the wax. Tell me whether they're using wax where you guys are, because wax is everywhere at this time, and they are using a lot of wax to kind of make the hair, and it starts to flake at some point. So this is what I've been using, and I got these from some hair store, and it's a really good product. I like it, and it's African at the same time. Okay, maybe you would think that, oh yeah, you're using your African products, but I like it. It's been a good product to me. So this is what we do. I just have it on my bottle, and then kind of just give a little oiling in the morning, just feeding the hair, helping it to hydrate and give it a nice smell. Give some at the back. Just randomly putting, you know, just to keep the hair fresh. Yep. Because you don't want smelling bad. You don't want to smell bad. You want your hair to be fresh. Okay. That's my moisturizer. Just a little, not so much. Just putting some. Oops. Okay. I think that should be enough. Okay, so almost we are done, and I don't know. I feel like I'm not going to hold it in any kind of way. Just going to take some part of these and then tie at the back, and we are good to go. Maggie, I paid $190 USD for these. I paid $190 USD. When you encourage yourself and say, yeah, you know, you're getting paid by the dollar. I mean, I'm not going to go to work looking shabby. So if I'm making the money, why don't I just go and spend like $200 on myself? Sometimes I've gone to work smelling really amazing, and I got this off TikTok shop, and the smell is amazing. I like it. So that is how it looks like. So we're just going in with not so much, not so little at the same time. I like it. It kind of leaves some patches on the clothes or your dresses when you dress up. So I'm going to spray the whatever I have inside. Okay, I don't want it to leave some patches on. Oh my god. Kidogo tu, si mingi, yani kalete tu karufu katamu kidogo tu. And then I also got this from TikTok shop. So I normally have a combo. I mix it up kidogo kidogo, hako kingine kadogo, haka kingine kadogo, alafu kanaleta harufu tamu. We are about to go. It's 6:50. I normally leave the house by 7. It's about time to go, guys. Akisha gari daddy, akisha gari na weke joto. And then the last bit is putting on my Invisalign. These are very expensive. I got them for my orthodontics. This is not the way my teeth used to look like, so I got this from my orthodontics, and I don't want to tell you how much I'm paying for these. Okay. That is how they look like. My upper teeth was so spaced out. Like, I come from a family where we have a gap, like mwanya. But I think with time, as you age, the mwanya was widening so huge. Like, I didn't have control over what was going on. And it was so huge. So I got these in July. That is last year during summer. And so far, this is how it's going. Would I have been able to do this in Kenya? Probably not, because this stuff is expensive. And what is that? Oh, oh my God. Okay. So I'm going to go. Maggie, unashangaa nini mami? I don't know how this is going to look like. Let me just try and see. It has to work. That is how I'm going. Something has to work. Yup. Fan yenu inawaka. Zima fan ya bathroom, twende. Okay. I'm getting some shoes. Oh. Twende. It's time to leave the house. Twende, baba. We go. Chris, twende, uko ready? Wapi sweater?
The brake shock.
So the other day, I got these shoes from Amazon, and my son, my J2, was like, of all the shoes, that is what you got, like, just meaning that seen a test. That is what it said. So I've never put on the shoes. It's going to be the first time that I'm doing. So let me see how it turns out. And what do you think? Are they so ugly? Because my son was like, why did I buy these shoes? And when I looked at them, I felt like they were pretty. They were nice. What do you think? Do they look so ugly? Because he made me feel some kind of way, like I didn't get a good shoe. I was like, oh my God. And my son is a big critic of the way that I dress. He likes to criticize the way I dress. Are they? He said they were not cute. So, zima hiyo kitu. Baba, zima hiyo kitu. Zima, 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 twende. Vaa sweta. Vaa sweta, twende. Mi situmii TV, mimi niko kwa simu. We want to go.
TV na simu still the same.
Nope. I'm just putting on my shoes.
Tunachelewa. Na wewe ndio unaniambia ni
It's Friday. Achana na soda. Really? Baba, no. Twende. Ni yako utakuja kuikunywa jioni. So that's the other shoe. And my eldest son is the one who is always like rushing. One thing about my J2s is that they are so independent, and they are able to dress, and once they get done, they come downstairs, get their chai, and then right now they are the ones rushing me that I need to, oh my God. I can't bend ni kunona mbaya. Guy. Twende. We are ready for the day. So I have to close the house, make sure all the lights are off, because that is going to be using so much power. Time to go. It's exactly 7. Oh my gosh. 1 second, Baba. Up, hapa.
Ona mama.
Mm-hmm.
Ona video.
1 second.
Yaani TikTok unafanya.
No.
Ni video.
Unaweza ukaingia ndani ukaniwatch, Baba.
Oi.
Thank you, Maggie. Okay, so we are ready to hit the road and go to work. Tuombe, ngoja tuombe. Thank you, God, for this day. Thank you, God, for taking care of us. Bless us as we go on the road. I pray for Sydney and Christian as they go to school. May you help them, dear God. I pray as I go to work, may you help me to be a good teacher. I pray all this, believing and trusting in Jesus' name.
Amen.
Baba, hiyo kitu itaniwekea copyright. Okay. It's Friday. So that is how long it takes me to get ready. I wake up